Who is my neighbor? When we read Jesus' parable of the Good Samaritan, we might overlook this seemingly innocent question from the scribe. But Luke tells us that this man asked the question because he wished to justify himself. Whom did he not have to love? Whom could he ignore? Was there anyone he could dismiss or who didn't have a claim on his compassion? Essentially, he wanted to know how far he could go and still be justified. In response, Jesus told a parable that featured the one character this scribe would have found most difficult to love, a Samaritan. Samaritans were descendants of the people the Assyrians brought in to intermarry with the Israelites after a devastating war. They worshipped the Lord, but they did so according to a version of the law that scribes like the man in today's gospel rejected. They had even built their own temple instead of worshiping in the temple in Jerusalem. Yet despite this history, Jesus presents two Jews who fail miserably, while a Samaritan shows extravagant love. It's this Samaritan whom Jesus told this scribe to love as his neighbor. And if he were to love the Samaritan, then he had to love everyone. No one was off limits. Everyone was his neighbor. Who do you think Jesus might feature if he were to tell you this parable? Who do you have the hardest time accepting or loving? That person is your neighbor. Every person whom God created has a claim on you. Even the ones who look and think and act differently than you. Even the ones you find hard to love. Even the ones you consider enemies. Especially them. If this sounds too hard, know that Jesus is on your side. He wants to help you become more loving and more kind and forgiving toward everyone. So ask him, the one who loved his enemies perfectly, to soften your heart and move you to love just as he does. Jesus, teach me how to love all of my neighbors. Deuteronomy chapter 30 verses 10 to 14. Psalm 69 verses 14, 17, 30 to 31, 33 to 34, 36 to 37. Colossians chapter 1 verses 15 to 20.